Hey YouTube, so today I'm going to be showing you guys my artwork, and it's basically my artwork throughout elementary school, middle school, and high school. The reason why I wanted to show them is because basically no one has really seen them other than, kids that was in the classroom with me, but I've been wanting to actually get the pictures, laminated so I can get them hung up, because they're nice, decent pictures, but I haven't got a chance to. So this is why I want to share this with you guys. I have about maybe like 10 different art pieces of work. Most of them is basically just pictures. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go through each one and just show you guys, talk a little bit about them, and that's it. So let's go ahead and get started. So this first piece that I have, I wasn't going to show this one because you can't really see it because it's kind of faded away because I had it since like the second grade. This one is it's supposed to be a fish, but I know you guys can't really tell. But yeah, it's supposed to be a fish, and it had bubbles coming out, but in the little designs or whatever. But it faded really bad because it's old, I guess. This was actually one of my art pieces that I had got an award for, because in elementary I had a couple of them that I had awards for, and this was one of them. This was my first one, and this is the one that I did in second grade. So yeah. Okay, so the first one I showed you guys was the one that I had in second grade, and this one is the one that I had in the third grade, and I also got an award for this one. She called it Aztec Sun. My art teacher called it that. Yeah, so this is it. I remember still when I painted this, I don't know, basically just did what was just from the top of my head, basically, and I would always, when I would draw pictures, I would mostly always draw the sun, things like that. So I drew the sun, and I just drew like little swirls, or I drew like a bird here, just little different things here. So this is that one. And then this one right here, this is the one I did in fourth grade, and I also won an award for this one as well. I'm not sure if I was in like first place or second place on this one. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to check. But yeah, so this is one that I did, and this one I really like. This one is my favorite because as you can see, it's just different houses, like a neighborhood. And I drew the sun, the sky, the flowers. It's funny how creative I was back then at a young age. And I drew like, this is supposed to be a jacuzzi. And this is supposed to be the swimming pool. And then a little playground in the backyard and things like that. So, and then she also had us to, I guess we had different pieces of material, and we just glued them onto, I guess, the outer edges for like a border. So yeah, I'm so glad that this one still looks good, because this is one of my favorite ones. So yeah, this is that one. And then I did a piece in the seventh grade. We was making different masks and whatnot. And it's one of the masks that, you have the balloon, and you put, let's see, you have the balloon, and then you have some newspaper, and then you put the newspaper inside of some glue, and you just lay it across the balloon. I don't know what they call it. I forgot what they call it, but yeah, this is one of them that I did, and this is the front. It's supposed to be a half cat and a half human. Like I said, I like to be creative with my stuff. So yeah, so this is supposed to be half cat, half human. Yeah, so this side is the human, as you guys can see, and then this side is supposed to be the cat. So yeah, I had really fun doing this one. It took like a few days because we had to, let it dry, and then we came back the next day to school to finish it. and whatnot. But this one actually came out really good. I'm glad this one still looks kind of decent. A few of them, it's kind of, well, a few pieces kind of broke off or trying to break off, but you know, I'm trying to keep it nice and you know, nice and neat basically still. So yeah. And then I have this one right here. I did this one in the 12th grade. This is supposed to be some type of, I don't know, some type of like centipede or something like that, maybe something that's supposed to be in the water. So we drew, I think we was drawn from a paper and we had to copy it and just design it ourselves. So I just copied it and I just colored it in. Yeah, and the thing is in my 12th grade classroom, that was my in my art class, he made us, like, we had to fill up the whole paper. So that's why this background is black, because I had to, you know, he made us, we had to fill out the whole thing, like the whole paper had to be covered with something. So I just decided to cover the whole thing black, so that way that the picture could actually stand out from the, you know, from the rest of it. So yeah, and then this, I don't know if this is like some type of seashell or something like that. I'm not sure, but yeah, so that's that one. And then I have this one. Yeah, I think this is one we had to do from the top of our heads. We didn't copy this one from, you know, from the actual paper. So I just made up something. He said just draw whatever. So I just drew this. Love, peace, and happiness. So I have a heart, and then I have the peace sign, and then for happiness, then I have some teeth. So as you can see, this whole background, I had to do that all by myself. Like I said, he made us fill out, we had to fill out the whole thing. So I just, you know, did some zigzags on it, and then I just, you know, colored it in, basically. And I feel like everything just went well because the colors match each other. And I don't know, it just looks really nice to me. So I'm kind of mad that it ripped. I didn't realize it ripped because most of them I kind of keep them in between my mattress, which I shouldn't, because then they slide and then they like bend and stuff like that. But yeah, so that's that one. And now this one, oh my gosh, let me tell y'all about this one. I still remember this one. This is also in the 12th grade. Yeah, so this one took forever. I came home, I remember doing this. My mom even helped me do this. We had to basically little pieces, we had to cut little pieces in squares. I'm so mad my camera just died. But anyways, like I was saying, we had to cut little pieces of paper into squares and glue them onto the paper and make it as if like we're creating a word or something like that. But yeah, so this is what it looks like. It's still pieces even falling off like right now. So it says Serenity, which is my middle name. Yeah, so if you guys can tell, we had to take little pieces and glue them onto there to make it look, you know. So basically what I did was I drew it first and then I just filled it in with the, you know, with the little squares and whatnot. It took a long time to finish. Like, this was the worst one if you ask me, because it just took a long time. So yeah, this one took a lot of work. And then I have this one. It's just my name. This is just something we just did just at the top of our heads as well. Yep, so it just says my name and then a bunch of pattern designs. I got squares, then I have a whole bunch of squigglies. I do squigglies a lot, like in my drawings. Like most of the time, if you like, most of these pictures has like squigglies in it or some type of squiggly or something. So yeah, this is just very plain picture. So plain, simple. And then I have this one. Now this is my ultimate favorite just because of the colors and everything. Like, I did so good with coloring it. But yeah, so okay, we had to do a quote like any type of quote. So I had chose this one from the top of my head. This says "Where the Boys At." If you guys know or remember the OMG girls, they had a song called "Where the Boys At," and so I did my quote off of this, and it is just so pretty. Like everything was just so neat. I had to obviously like draw the letters first, and then I filled it in. I didn't just do it with the marker first, because that'd be I ain't that professional yet. So, but yeah, so so then I have stars. What else? I have like, it looks like raindrops. I don't know if I messed up or what, because it's only raindrops over here, not over here. But yeah, so I have the raindrops, then I have the stars. Then if you guys can see up here at the top, then I have, it says OMG. Yeah, and then I colored the background purple, pink, and blue as well. So yeah, this has to be one of my favorite ones. Like I really love this one. I'm glad that this is one of the ones that stayed neat as well and that didn't get messed up. So hopefully it stays that way. Okay, this one is also in the 12th grade. Now this is supposed to be like, how could I put it? This is supposed to be like something in like a different universe, or just something like not from this planet type of land or something like that, that we had to make from the top of our heads as well. Most of it we had to make from the top of our heads, but a few we had to draw from, from another picture. But here's this one. I drew this one, since he said to be creative, so hey, I was creative. It's supposed to be a tree. So like right here, this is supposed to be like the, the tree going up, and this is so irritating. Okay, but it's supposed to be a tree, and I drew the tree black, and then I have like pink and blue designs inside of the tree. Then right here on the side I have black, which I don't really know what it's supposed to be, but just some type of design for the picture. And then down here at the bottom I have some grass, and zigzag grass. I like to draw zigzags and squigglies a lot, like I said. And then I have the sun. I have the sun at the bottom in the corner. So yeah, I had to just drew that. And in the middle of the tree I have like, I think it's like some type of like animal. I think I drew a bat. Yeah, because I think bats are in trees, so I drew a bat. Yeah, so this is that one. This took not the whole class hour, probably like 2 class hours maybe. But yeah, so like I said, he made us fill out the whole paper. So this is that one. And then I have this one right here last. Now this one, I did this one in 7th grade. I thought I did this one in like elementary, but I guess I didn't. I drew my name again, and I was trying to be creative, so I drew my name, and I made each letter something different. So I drew the D for a diamond, like for a card. Then I drew an E for music notes, a S as a flower, then the I for a money and a quarter, and then an R for a candy cane, and then the last one, the E, hot dogs and french fries. I don't know why I thought of hot dogs and french fries, because I don't even eat that. But yeah, so that's that one. This is the last one. But yeah, so that is all of my artwork that I had to show you guys. I'm so glad that I was able to, go through with this to show you guys my artwork, because I've been meaning to, put it out there for the longest. So yeah, just comment below. Let me know if you guys, let me know which ones you guys liked, which ones you didn't like, which ones you have questions about, anything, whatever it may be. Just comment below and I will get back to you guys quickly. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys later.